Next on Comedy Central, an all-new South Park.
I hear those kids' voices are done by grown-ups.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Now I'm gonna find the real killers.
Kids, that cartoon's not life-affirming. I'm bored.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's tie a string around a fly.
Cool. Do you think bugs feel pain? I'll go contact the nearest adult.
There's no time. We're going in. Well, what do you know? Cats eat flies.
Bright, brighter, brightest, off. Bright, brighter, brightest, off. Peanuts, butter. Now we just put the top on.
Hey, I didn't get where I am putting tops on things.
John Lemon, Orange Harrison, Paul McIce Tea, Mango Star. Hey, Bart, how about a blast from the past? I don't feel so fab.
The house is slightly askew! To the panic room! All the funny camp songs we're gonna sing, we'll be safe inside our fortress when they come.
Okay, home invaders, we don't want to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Well, if you just want to talk, why don't we talk about Eddie sleeping with my ex-wife?
All right, perps, we know you're in here somewhere.
Please don't call our parents.
I'm afraid I have to for hijinks like these. Hijinks. It's a funny word. 3 dotted letters in a row.
Oh, Ned, I am so sorry.
I never knew you were such a Beatles fan. It's not all his fault. I blame this latchkey kid.
People, calm down. Both these kids are total write-off.
What these boys need is adult supervision.
You are so right, Ned. There's some supervised activities we can all do together. Future veterans of foreign wars. Oh, this looks interesting. The preteen Braves.
I am Homer, tribal chief. I am wearing tiny brief. Let's see, what Native American activity should we do? Making wallets, baking crop circles, respecting nature. Jeez, no wonder these guys lost the Civil War. After further review, the great Father in the sky determined that the receiver's moccasins were out of bounds.
I smell smoke.
Without the talking stick, we don't hear you.
I smell smoke.
Wow, Mom, I wish you were our tribe leader.
Hail to our new chief, the surprisingly hot Mrs. Simpson.
That's the papoose. I'll be at most talking normal.
Papa, is that you? You came back from the store.
Who's he talking to?
All right, everyone inside, let's go. Our nature walk will be hosted by a full-blooded Native American.
Are we on Indian land?
It once was. My tribe's land stretched from that crusty burger down to Gary's waterbed warehouse. The land gave birth to the trees. The animals frolicked in the waters. And the wind was so gentle it would tie your shoes for you.
Hey, treadmill! How do you like this incline?
Clean it!
And why are we gonna do it?
Liberal guilt!
Yay! Now all of you get cleaning.
I hereby declare this area cleaned up by the Cavalry Kids.
Cavalry kids? That's pathetic.
We're the bad boys of non-denominational community youth group.
Will you be my mommy?
Well, you ain't seen nothing till you've seen the preteen Braves.
Preteen Braves? Is this another of those youth groups that apes the cultures of those indigenous peoples you invaded and destroyed?
Whichever one of you sells the most candy will be honorary Bat Boys at the next Isotopes home game.
I'm a brick.
We will crush you and smother your dreams. Yours in Christ, the Cavalry Kids.
Mr. Leonard, Mr. Carlson, would you like to buy some candy bars?
Oh, man, that went south quick. I gotta find a bathroom.
It's laxative-free for today's lifestyle.
Melts in your mouth, not in your pants.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the group which has sold the most candy. The Cavalry Kids.
Yes!
Wait a minute. How could those stupid jarheads win?
Well, that's it. They've beaten us.
At least we made a lot of people sick.
Well, I'm not finished.
VIP? That's us!
Dad, we're gonna be late for the game!
Do you have $5 for regular parking? 'Cause I don't.
Here to perform the national anthem are today's honorary Bat Boys, the Cavalry Kids, led by Milhouse Van Houten.
That the team sucks out loud, and you fans are all proud.
It's a hoax! I'm the real Millhouse! Time to knock off this knockoff!
Ah! You lay off my girlfriend's ex-husband.
I was a preteen brave.
Ow! I sang at your wedding.
Yeah, the best is yet to come. Real original.
Oh my God, that's my wife, and she's crying.
Aye, not a hymn to war like our national anthem, but a sweet, soothing hymn like the national anthem of Canada.
Oh, Canada, we stand alone.
I have to research a paper. Where did all the books go?
Books? Books are for square.
There are hardly any books at all.
No books? But Krabappel wants a paper on Henry VIII. I know a little something about history. Gather round. Henry VIII had everything he could want, except a son to follow in his footsteps.
My name's synonymous with gluttony. I'll always eat a turkey or a ham.
Stop singing that song. We all know who you are. Your Majesty, I know you want a son, but must we discuss my womb in front of the entire court?
Must sire a dude. Must sire a dude.
Father dearest, I am the son you crave. I'm smart, athletic, and ever so masculine.
I could have married the King of France. He wasn't so preoccupied with procreation. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Know what I mean?
Anne Boleyn, loyal subject, big fan. Modern Wench magazine dubbed me Anne of the Childbearing Hips.
Yes, wide hips indeed. I want to marry Anne Boleyn, but I can't chop my wife's head off because her father is the King of Spain.
Divorce? Sire, there's no such thing in the Catholic Church. But it's the only church we've got, so what are you going to do?
I'll start my own church.
What?
And because you stuck to your principles, I'm going to canonize you.
I can see my house!
So grow a penis or get lost.
I can't.
Hey, I invented divorce. How did you get half of everything?
You should have invented the prenup. And now half of your kingdom, please.
In the name of the Henry, the Hank, and the Holy Harry, amen. Henry.
Sorry I bore you a daughter.
Oh, if only I had a son to enjoy this with. Hey, baby, how would you like to be queen for a day?
Henry is the ginchiest.
The Lord is my shepherd.
I told you I was a dude.
Now take a ride on the Kingmaker.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, come on. Well, we're running out of pikes to stick your wife's heads onto.
So you running out of pikes? Now I realize I was just beheading myself for divorcing you. Margarine, won't you take back an old head-chopping fool?
Of course, Your Majesty. Let me just fluff your pillow for you. Henry's daughter Elizabeth became queen. England's power was never greater, and British actresses always had a role to play when they got to a certain age. In 1804, President Jefferson sent Lewis and Clark and some embedded journalists to find the Northwest Passage. They paddled up the Mississippi from St. Louis. Come spring, they sought help from Native Americans.
Long have we awaited the coming of the white man. And Carl. Now, in order to aid your journey across the land, I offer you the guidance of my daughter, Sacagawea.
Of course, I will be sad to leave my husband, the French fur trader Charbonneau.
I will come with you.
Okay, those berries are poison, those leaves are poison oak, and your belt is a snake, also poisonous. Also, if you're confronted by a mountain lion, try to make yourself look as big as possible. And when you get a chance, bury your friend.
Hey, we're still mourning. At last, the Pacific Ocean.
That's a mud puddle.
Some of us find solutions instead of just pointing out problems.
Ah, my brother-in-law. I haven't seen you since I killed all your buffalo. Water under the bridge, eh? Eh?
Don't forget the eyebrows.
No, you could be a little more grateful to us for civilizing you.
I am the only reason you guys made it this far alive. From now on, you're on your own.
We're big! We're big!
Which you mountain lions find terrifying.
They remembered what I taught them. Look! The Pacific Ocean!
We made it! We discovered the magnificent Pacific Northwest!
What is that, a quarter?
A Chuck E. Cheese token?
No, it's a Sacagawea dollar. You can trade it in at the bank for a real dollar. Bart, what famous historical figure do you want to write about?
I don't know. Boogeyman?
Come on, Bart. We can make this fun. History's like an amusement park. As a young prodigy, this popular musician wowed audiences across 18th century Europe.
And now, the star of our show, my son, Mozart.
Hello, Vienna! Are there any aficionados in the house?
Oh, little Salieri, why don't you go play with the other three untalented members of our family? Tito, Randy, and Jermaine.
Ew, a plague rat! Oh, Lord, why did you give such transcendent talent to such an undeserving fool?
For outstanding composer age 10 and under, the winner is
Please let me win.
Mozart.
I hope they like the opera.
Oh, they're like sheep. As the emperor goes, so do they.
Knocky knock.
Beans, oh beans, delicious in your mouth.
But watch out when beans come out down south.
The Emperor finds it boring.
Then so do we.
Mozart, you can't die.
I never wanted you to die. I just wanted to destroy your talent and your joy.
Dear sister, I have a confession. I'll be cool forever. Eat my pantaloons.
I must show the Emperor my Requiem Mass. With Mozart dead, I am, at last, the greatest composer alive.
Splendid, young Beethoven. I hereby declare all other music obsolete.
That's the life of Mozart. Thank God he died young. I've got to get dinner on the stove.
Mom, that sounds a lot like the movie Amadeus, which was historically...
Oh, honey, the best part of every day is waking up to your smiling face.
Oh.
Just like the best day of my life was when you gave me your hand in marriage.
It's okay, homie. I'll just grab another.
Is it just me, or does something seem weird today?
You're right. Something is different about the Simpsons today.
Oh, they're so cute when they're Duplo. Distracted driving.
Don't worry about it. Good thing we don't feel pain. Hey, these are the monkey's legs.
Hey, Bart, check out what I brought for Share Day.
Whoa, a skunk!
He went in there!
One Perky Patty's Princess Shop, please. Do you like it, honey?
I love it, Dad.
What do you know? I enjoyed playing with you.
Me too, Dad.
When parents play with their kids, they don't like it. And I'm no different.
Oh, there are millions of parents in the world. Surely some of them like playing with
Nope, not even one. Just look at the things you kids like. Tea parties with pretend food. But this is tolerable. What a crazy vision. Marge, I'm telling you, it was so weird. My body was squishy and my hands looked like snakes made of meat.
Whatever you saw, it wasn't real. Maybe you just need someone to, take your mind off it.
Oh, baby, I feel so close to you right now. Marge, did you replace our regular mirror with a magical mirror from a mystical salesman at a weird store that if we went back to find it, it wouldn't be there anymore? Oh, brick me! Leave me alone! Why don't you go back where you came from? Mo, I'm going crazy. I need to kill off as many of my brain cells as possible.
Well, I'm here to help.
What the?
What have you done to my school?
I put in a rock climbing wall. All the classrooms are skate parks. We got zipline stairwells, Terminator gym. Relax, I used all the same bricks. Plus Ralph.
You soy language lab!
Then the great constructor scissored open bag 1 and dumped out the universe.
Reverend, what if everything isn't made of plastic? I think there's more to this world. Right now my hands look like they're these weird wiggly things. I think they have a name, but I can't put my finger on it.
Oh, boy, that's mushy.
Come on, Marge. We need real answers, and there's only one place we can get them. If I'm right, when I touch this box, it'll trigger another memory from some alternate me's life. I can't believe all the time I wasted playing with Bart when I could have been playing with you.
Aww. A builder's competition. We gotta enter our mini Springfield. We're a great team!
Lisa! I spent all day at work making a Duff Brewery for our mini Springfield. Huh? Where is she?
Okay, I got us tickets for the 7:30 show of survival games.
Hey, older girls, I'm Homer Simpson. That's right, Lisa's playtime partner and BFF.
Ew.
Come on, honey. It's time to click some bricks.
I don't know what he's doing up here. He usually stays in the basement. Actually, Friday is the opening night of the new Survival Games movie. And they invited me.
But this was our thing.
I know, I'm sorry.
What just happened?
It's not you. Lisa's growing up. It's a really complicated time in a girl's life from age 8 till, actually, all the rest of the way.
What did you build? It's a little bustier than I remember.
My work on that front is never done.
I wish I lived in Little Springfield. Everything fits together and no one ever gets hurt.
real Homer fears losing his daughter's love, so he invented this toy world where nothing will ever change.
Woohoo! I'm trapped in a fantasy forever! Kiss my flat plastic butt, reality!
Great throw, Homer. Put it in Tupperware, boys. We'll rebuild her tomorrow.
Lisa can never ditch me, and I can play with her forever!
There, I finished. All 12 of them.
Sparkle Unicorn, would you like some more tea?
Oh, yeah, hook me up with some more of that imaginary nectar.
I've never seen you throw yourself into a tea party like this.
Will always be my little girl. Maggie will always be my giant baby. I made a terrible mistake. The fact that kids grow up is what makes time with them special. I think I need to go back. Comic book guy, I need to go back home.
Home? But you've discovered the joy of living in a world made of toys where nothing bad can ever happen. What you need to do is open the box back to your so-called reality. But I can't let that happen.
How did you do that? Pajama guy! Built something awesome enough to save me! Oh! Oh!
Get power.
Lion Blast! I'm a creative but undisciplined builder!
Bye, homie.
Dad, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, I had this crazy dream where I was in a world made of Lego bricks and learned important lessons about parenting. One thing I've learned is that I can't stop you from growing up.
I love you, Dad.
Me too, little girl.
Thason, Joshua, don't make me pick between you two on the night before I re-enter the struggle dome again.
We'll never stop loving you.
My God, this is terrible. When did they get to killing the children? Shh! Wait a second, you're not in.